Alrighty then. Stop it. Mount Dhiara, a treacherous mountain trail connecting Manancia to Mahagsar. Various ruins dot the path, as do caves hidden among the bare rock. Oh boy. Like we have 3 different exits. That's always an exciting thing. Birds! Archer Hawk. That's new.
Everlasting dark. Negative gate. On your going in. Rising air pressure. Watch it.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. We got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Can't get out of this. Raging lunar storm.
Need to build up my spirit.
I'm ready. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
That's pure death.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Raging Stormbeak. That's new. Raging Stormbeak. A beak that seems as if molded from dark astral energy itself. Its pitch black tip is sharper than a spear, striking fear in its enemies. I tend to do that at times. If you know what I'm saying. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Enemy, do 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 do. Archer Hawk, level 27, weakens Earth, resistant to wind, 7280. An even more violently capable hawk, as its dark coat and red eyes suggest, its basic movements and tactics otherwise remain more or less unchanged. Charging at its prey and flying up to fire its own feathers as if they're arrows in a quiver. That is why they're called Archer Hawk. You know what I'm talking about? Inhibitor Crystal, that's new. A crystal that blocks any and all astral arts. Although found in the earth, it may not be a natural phenomenon. And we got an opal mass as well.
That's far enough. Resonate with the earth.
Resonate with the earth and sun.
Me, select one. On your knees. Air far enough.
Airborne beast, my specialty.
How about this? Piercing roll.
Blind breach.
Still. I'm ready. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Oh. Spirit's up to 23 now. Like, you literally have to go out of your way to raise that up because he never uses steel, and that's his only spirit ability so far. So, you literally have to do that yourself. Or you'll never learn any other steel abilities. Uh-oh. This is a pain. Why can't the Zoogle stand still?
All right.
Heh, perhaps it's time I deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands, stand-up adventure style. Tree-hender. Grow vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemies, this nullifies their evasive abilities and downs them. We know.
There's nowhere to run from my arc. When he slows down, that's our chance. Leave the agile ones to me. Tiger Blade! Can't get out of this! You see this coming?
Learned Hurricane Slice.
On your knees. This is time. Feel it! No further. Double Demon Fang! Destruction! Raging Lunar Storm! Take this! Fury! Hurricane Strike! In a bind? Double Demon Fang! Dance in the wind! Time to shine! Now or never! Feel! No further! Take Demon Fang! Crush! Eternal devastation! My head's spinning just watching you! I'll tear you apart! Take this! Whirlwind Snap! You're mine!
Success! When fast enemies like wolves or monkeys appear, send in Doalim. His boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities and keep them from dodging attacks.
In a bind? Blew away! Hurricane! Can you take it? This one's mine! Here I go! Hurricane!
Oh, that takes, CP.
Here we go again! Feel! Hurricane! I'm ready!
It takes 10, apparently.
Action to action!
Volcanic Impact.
Take this! Piercing roll! Rising pressure! This one's mine! Now we're not. This one's mine! Take this! The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible. Going in! Negative gate! Resonate with the... I'm ready! Stalagmite!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics.
Huh.
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. Ages ago, this worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual-wield with it were lauded as champions. Artifacts. We got our first artifact! Non-DLC artifact, that is. Dilettante. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these effects on or off from the artifact effect list. Cool. Additional art panels! Oh, ho, ho. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press Y on the art screen to switch between panels. Arts that are set to the second panel can be executed by pressing LT and... Oh, nice! That's useful. Doalim Treasure Hunter! And Trail-Worn Traveler. Searching the world over for relics of the past. I mean, what? Faster AG recovery. 770, 480. Increases rod extension time limit. They definitely want that. Artifact types acquired 8. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that, we can do that, we can do that. We need to make roasted chicken. Well, first we need to get that recipe before we can make it, but yeah. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs, very nice. And we finished that one. Bonus 10 to defense, very nice. I mean, she is our tank, so probably want defense. Okay.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Demi-human
Still got a ways
muscle.
to go.
Demi-human muscle. I think we needed that for something, maybe. The brawny bicep of a demi-human Zoogle. Tough, while also flexible. It is an ideal material for reinforcing equipment. Coolio. Artifacts. Crocodile Crusher. Art set +1. Source Gator Panic. Gator Panic? Is that a Bandai game? I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Sorcery. Eldomancia liberated. Weathering the Kelzalik incident wasn't the end to all of Eldomancia's problems. Still, as the only realm to encourage Danon and Renan coexistence, its people have vowed to live up to their own ideals regardless of what Hasty Steven thinks. Alright. Additional art panels. That's something we definitely need. Battle chain bonuses. Yeah. Quiet down, sir. So we got a new enemy, right? Rioter Claw. Level 26. No elemental affindities. 8230 HP. Got pretty high stats. A demi-human Zoogle, sporting giant blades on each of its arms with an even more aggressive temperament than a berserker. It chases down its prey, rending it apart mercilessly after leaping on it or charging after it. Its reflexes also remain sharp, quickly getting out of the way of any danger it senses. Coolio. Coolio. Now we can put more arts on, apparently. That one of 2. Awesome. Rising Falcon. Luna Rondo. Devastation. That's nice. Okay. Good times being had here in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Nah. So I want to see where... Spirit's up to 60 now. Nice. Spirit's up to 60. Rice! Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat! Astral... Oh... Or containing a large amount of astral energy. When refined carefully, the astral energy can be retained for future use. I think we need that for some kind of shenanigan. We got a cave.
He's gone. I shall ensure you survive this. This one's all mine.
Because it's in the sky and it's mine.
Make sure
It's like trying to keep up with a...
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off. Soaring Light Spear. Eat dirt. In a bind. Take this. Swallow dance. Denied.
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 Going in. That's it. Now I'm in the groove. Swallow Blade. Make it rain.
Woohoo! Complete devastation.
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasoning.
Tempest
Good to know
Stone.
that's what it was going to be about.
Tempest Stone. I know we needed that for something. The core of a Zoogle containing wind astral energy. Refine it and attach it to equipment to harness its power. Now we should be able to make some new weapons. Everyone's in level 26, by the way, you stupid son of a bitch. Alright. 34 enemies. Tempestuous Mass. Level 26, weakened to earth, resistant to wind, 5710 HP. A wind astral energy wielding Zoogle that can teleport to evade foes, as well as erect defensive barriers. Taking a page out of the Zoogle's book, the boomy writing on it turned itself green.
Batman, that was a good song. Yeah, but you look confused. I'm gonna go eat some cereal so I don't get confused. Why did you get green? What? I don't like cereal anymore.
Okay. Anywho. We got a chesticle, 7,300 gold. 7,300 gold. We got hawks over here.
An opponent like this should be easy. Armor won't save you. Hurricane fight. Come and face me. Soaring Light Spear.
Rising Phoenix.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. There you are, mine.
Soaring Alpha. I'm ready. Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Boom! Defeated. You pool experts.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Da-da. Rinwell's in the highest level for some unknown reason. What's up with that?
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
Well, we're back to getting peppers, apparently. Pepper Parks.
Out of my way! Azure Storm! Here I come! I'm gone! Soaring Light Spear! I'll finish you
Get behind me! It's a duel of the arts!
Dragon Swarm!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Soaring Light Spear!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Rising Falcon. Firebird
Our weapons
Shockwave.
are the sword and this and
Staff.
and you ruined it.
classic. Okay. We want to go down this way. Inhibitor crystal. And some opal mass. Because why not?
Discourteous. Aren't you?
Feel hurricane strike! On guard! I never miss! Take this! Your line!
Their arcs were interrupted.
There! Watch it! Point flash! Dark
This one's
I'll
mine.
smash you!
That's it.
Dark Swing!
And you take it?
Shot!
Give me a
The
steal.
enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
That frickin' does it! That frickin' does it!
Ow!
Short worker that way.
I'm sorry. Having trouble keeping up?
So I'm right behind you.
Denied! Burn!
Shine.
Radiant light!
This one's
Regeneration!
I don't have much left.
Rolling snap! I'll make it rain!
I owe you one. I'm in your debt, Halim.
I'm even stronger than before.
Yay! Raging Storm, Bacon, Tempest Stones. We're gaining levelage and such, didn't you know? Orange gel. Everybody likes orange gel, don't they? Pretty sure they do.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm ready!
We got the advantage.
Good.
In a bind?
Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on it.
First strike! Eagle Fly!
This one's
Tiger
all
Blade!
yours.
Too fast! Smash you!
Stand back.
Soaring Light
I'll
Spear!
trip it up.
Storm! Right here! I got form!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
I'm just getting started! Raw!
Heal. I owe you one. Ignite.
This one's mine! Talent Storm! Do it! Soaring Light Spear!
All finished.
Look sharp.
You're finished!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
Chesticle. Stonewing Mantle. A mantle made by tying together hardened Zugo wings. Even in their altered state, the wings still hold trace amounts of astral energy.
This might be some decent equipment.
What is that exactly? Is that an accessory? Not sure. Oh, it is. It's for him. Okay. Defensive by 32. Elemental defensive by 28. And resistance by 22. Very nice.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Livestock. Dun 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 dun. Soaring Light Spirit at Bandai.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Maybe. You never know. Do, 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 do. Rice-a-roni. The San Francisco
discourteous, aren't you?
Heal! Rising Warford! No further! Ready to
I'm
go!
like bait to them.
Watch it! Raging Lunar! Lightning Thrust! I'm ready! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Yeah, nice technique.
I'll smash you! Regenerate! What a
I never miss.
One more.
Go! Finish this! Go! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Love that attack. So epic sauce.
The heavens must be smiling.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
Oh my god! Astral Mass!
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
Out of my way! Radiant Light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Okay, here I go!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. Must try to be more careful.
I'm ready! This one's all mine! Penumbra!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here! On guard! On guard! Take this! Ready and ready! Finish this! Raining Blast! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah!
Training's paying off!
Hurricane Fight!
Steel!
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Nah. Steel's up to 87. Going up very slowly. Oh, his recovery's up to 277 now. That's nice. There's a fart knocker we can heal. I was so preoccupied dealing with a Zoogle, I slipped and fell. Make sure you don't make the same mistake as me. Raging Stormbeak, nice. Stand-up adventure style, man. And a football style. And a hooligan buster ambush. Astral Ore.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I come! Look up! Eat this! Stay still! Rising Front! You're done! That freaking does it! This one's mine! Elusive Deity! Alpha! Rotating
One more of this and I'll burn
Stay
out.
calm. I shall provide assistance.
We did it! Look up! Elusive Deity! Watch it! Look up! First strike! On your
I hope this thing is medically approved.
This one's far enough!
Hello!
Appreciate the help.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we won.
Thank goodness indeed. Mush booms. Copper chunk and opal mass. Mwahaha.
No choice. The picture of hell. Look sharp. Feel. Very circle. This one is yours. Try this. Death blossom. Golden ring. Whirlwind. Ignite. Going in. I'll tear you apart. Can't get out of this.
Haha.
I'll tear you apart. Now I'm in the groove. Demon Fang. Tempest. Death blossom. Tiger blade. Hurricane. Eagle dive. Make it
Eagle
rain. Tear you
dive.
apart. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger blade.
Yeah. How do you like me now,
Barely a
sir?
blip on our radar.
Scaled crystal, that's new. A tough crystal that can disperse impacts against it, but not Genshin impacts. Its physical structure is so strong that it's believed to be indestructible by physical means. But we can make something of that. Betcha, betcha, betcha. Spirits 99.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. They got me flanked! Hurricane flight! Elusive deity! Rising pile driver! I'm ready!
Boom!
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate!
I never miss.
The impact font and word pad.
Let's keep pressing the attack!
Oh yeah.
Remain ever vigilant.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I probably used the impact font in one of my playthrough thumbnails because I always use a different font for each one. Fun fact. Fun fact. I just hiccuped. It was quite epic. It has been used 78 times. A chesticle! All this way for a chesticle. Stonewing Mage Coat. A mage coat made by tying together hardened Zoogle wings. Even in their altered state, the wings still hold trace amounts of astral energy.
Hey, new equipment!
The impact programming jargon. And you don't want to mess with that. Defensive by 24, elemental defensive by 24, resistance up by 20. Good times. Back to the upper echelon and such. Wonder if we have to come down here for some purpose at some point. I bet we do. Like a subquest or something. Or maybe for actual plot. You never beepin' know. Bum bum bum.
I'll do my best! Swordling Alpha! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Hurricane Flight! Thank Bolero! On guard! That's Rising Shield! Rising Falcon! Anything in armor is all mine! Hurricane Flight! Whirlwind Snap! Heal! Here I come! Heal! I felt fine not too long ago. Heal! Seismic Death Blossom! Hurricane Flight! Resonate with
Death
the
Blossom. Stalagmite.
I still got a ways to go.
We're gaining levelage and such. I bet you didn't know that. But we are. Deals at 87. And Spirit's at 114. It broke 100 at least. Peach Gel! Peach! Peach, 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 peach! Do we want to go up here, or do we want to go down there? I don't know. I see, I do not know. Astral ore, do 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 do. Woohoo! Jupiter crystal, opal mass. If you couldn't beat the first stage of Silver Surfer, woohoo! Alright. What is this?